welcome my Libra collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, May 2021. I am your reader, Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions. Mercury conjunct Venus in Libra, 3rd house. The Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Hi. Hey, my Libra brothers and sisters. Venus in Libra. And just something really funny happened yesterday. There's a lot going on here at the home office during the Circle Productions. Somebody commented, I think it was on the Virgo read, you talk too much. And you'll see my reply if you look at it. It's family trait, but you don't know how many one-liners get back. Mercury conjunct Venus in Libra, 3rd house. I mean, I had so many witty, scathing comebacks, but I just didn't. I wanted to put on there, oh, we've met. Oh, you've spoken to my mother. Oh, yeah. I'm a soul path number 3. Come on, 3rd house. Mercury conjunct Venus. I'm a speaker. Duh. And look, I'm going to borrow from the Real Housewives of Tarot because I adore her. If you don't like it, hard left. I did not come into this lifetime to be unauthentic. You with me? And Libra, ain't that just the key? If someone's gonna love you, you gotta love yourself, and that means pure authenticity, and that is a lot easier said than done. So let's get down to business. My book, Words of Grace, has been really helpful to people, and Lord knows it was helpful to me. The links are in the description box if you'd like to preview it on Kindle. You don't even need the Kindle anymore. You just need the free Kindle app. How lovely is that? Go check it out. Lots of good stuff. Oh, my company turned 23 years old May 1st. Very, very happy about that. Did a video called 23 Years of Drawing the Circle. Please check it out. It's some of my, I think, my best work, and I had a lot of fun with it. So if you're interested, go check it out. Otherwise, let's talk about us, right? I've been showing up in my readings, and what are you going to do, right? Like, sometimes I don't see it until after when I'm editing them, right? I'm like, oh, yeah, now I get what that is. So let's get down in this. Standard YouTube reading rules apply, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? It's a general read. Check your other signs because you might get information about a totally different situation or the same situation we are about to look at. We are doing a 5-card draw. 1 card from 5 different decks representing the voices of the different pantheons of the divine to which I am contracted to serve. Well, they serve you through me and I serve them, blah, blah, blah. You get it? Just a round robin of service here, Virgo, that I am. And in this deck, it's not just that. Each deck will represent one of the 5 magical elements, fire, earth, air, water, spirit, to get you the clues, tips, and hints that you need to intend for a new moon. It's a waxing moon, right? We're looking at the new moon on, well, I guess this is tomorrow, but the day I'm doing this on Monday. New moon in Taurus, Tuesday, May 11th, 3 p.m. on the dot Eastern Time. I am in New York. Then this is a waxing moon, so this is like a 2-week timeline read we're doing here to the full moon in Sagittarius on Wednesday, May 26th, 7:14 a.m. Eastern. I'll be doing my magic the night before, probably 2 a.m. That's usually when I do stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna really look at, in a way, if you are a magical practitioner, right? A witch, a magician, a wizard, a sage, whatever you do you, or maybe you're just setting intentions for the new moon. It's going to get you the clues, tips, and hints that you need. And I really dig this read. I've been doing it for clients already, and they really love it. So let's do this. All the decks that I read are as always in the bottom of the description box. Both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will. I will do the same. To do the best that I can to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace, though I may talk too much. But it's not like this is a conversation, right? I'm talking to a camera and tuning to the infinite strings of quantum variation for a zodiacal collective of billions of people. So please, both feet on the floor if you can. You with me? Focus on your breath. I will do the same. All the decks that I read are as always in the bottom of the description box. Let's just do this. Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism, please speak to us through the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, please. What is the perfect spell fragment for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, to represent their element of fire, their will, their desire, their choices, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what they really, really want this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, May 2021. Ooh, Divine Guidance. I don't think we've gotten this one. All these cards are really beautiful. Blue Angel Publishing, I love them. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. I am so down for that. And by the way, what an element of air, right? Libra in your element of fire. It's all about communication and guidance and messages, clairvoyant, clairaudient, right? Whispers. It's not talking about visual synchronicities, like even songs on the radio, right? If people still listen to internet radio, right? Whispers from the beings who shine. Now, that covers a lot of ground. The beings who shine, angels, the word angel itself means shining messenger or messenger of light. And then there are the shining ones, the Eldar race, the elders, the elves, which you don't want to truck with them unless you know what you're doing, right? So who are the shining ones? I mean, I used to say the blessings for people, blessings of the shining ones upon you. But who is that exactly, right? For some people, that's ETs. Phone home. Okay, so divine guidance, spell fragment. So you want divine guidance, right? For something in your life. Let's keep going. That's your element of fire. Let's look at your element of earth, the Crystal Oracle. Tony Carmine Salerno, also Blue Angel Publishing. So this will give you, you know, something to ground this with, to focus on, to bring it into physical form. But this is also an oracle. It's not kidding. It actually makes predictions that tend to come true. I dig this deck. Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon my beloved, pretty lady, my beloved Archangel Ariel, Archangel of the North, powers of earth, hence the Crystal Oracle, the Archangel of Lyons, and I am Archangel of Lyons. If you're going to be named after an archangel and your parents don't even know it, you just got to go for it, right? Please, one card in clarity. Fres Libra Collective Sun, there you are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Watching this video, receiving this reading, my beloved, beloved, beloved. Particularly to ground, to focus to whatever this divine guidance thing, this desire they have deep within them that they need to cast for this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius. Citrine, who just got this? Virgo just got this. Yeah, I write down the 5 cards on a clipboard in front of me because I'm a Virgo. I could make a book out of how many of these I have at this point. But citrine, my citrine's upstairs. I have a big citrine sphere. Well, big, it's about that big. Citrine sphere. Citrine and selenite are 2 stones that do not have to be purified. They are purifiers, so I work with those 2 a lot. Selenite in the left hand for the divine feminine, citrine in the right for the divine masculine. I just breathe, right? It's like total filtration system. I know this one is easy to find. No one's going to fabricate citrine, right? It's easy enough to find. It's not terribly expensive, but like with amber, like somebody got amber. It's like that. Yeah, Taurus got amber. That's something you want to really make sure, buyer beware, right? Because that's easy enough to fabricate. Citrine, well, yeah, this is the money one. Wealth, creativity, abundance, and healing. So look, divine guidance in terms of your wealth and creativity, right? And we're talking this, but also an abundance of healing, right? And creativity, this very second chakra. Your financial concerns will soon begin to dissolve as a steady stream of abundance starts to flow into many areas of your life. So that's the other part of abundance. It's not just coming in. It even says this is not abundance solely on a monetary level, but abundance also of creativity and healing. Because when a lot of money comes in, look, money is just symbolic of energy, creative energy. Right? So when you get hit with a lightning bolt of inspiration, what is that like? It's like it's so enlightening or terrifying, you know, depending on the inspiration, right? Of something that's really what? Divine guidance. Well, why would they give us the divine guidance and the inspiration without the financial support and or means to manifest that, right? It's sort of like the gods giving someone at birth, inborn, the ability, the perfect skill to play the violin and never getting them a violin. What's the point, right? Why write the character that way, so to speak? So you were being asked to let go of any fear and guilt that you may be holding on to in regard of your wealth and prosperity, because we all have to learn how to manage money. It's a form of power. Really, that's what this world is about. It's a place for souls to come to expand and develop and alchemize different soul powers. Well, the management of finances for your own survival, creativity, and to make your visionary intuitions come true, right? Your dreams come true. Be thankful for the abundance that you are about to receive. Honor it and put it to use in ways that nurture and replenish your spirit. You deserve to be and to have all your heart desires. And I've said it before and I will say it again. My God, we think we chose our heart's desires. No, we didn't. They're written in. All right? They're parts of the divine plan, so you can't run away from them. You can move to another planet. They'll still be there. Elon Musk. I'm wearing a little Elon Musk. Do you like it? Lovingly recognize the abundance you eternally hold within your heart, and you will manifest abundance through all you think, say, and do. And that is the creativity part, to put your heart into something. Love is divine power. Anatomy of the Spirit. Carolyn Mace, MYSS. Go read the Heart Chakra chapter, or go read my book, Words of Grace, because my book, Words of Grace, is actually sorted by chakras, right? But chakra chapters, yeah, that's exactly what I call them, right? So that divine guidance, look, if God is love, let's just start there. Then what is the divine, right? It's God, in some way, shape, or form, right? So what is that guidance? It's always going to be about love. So money can be a big thing, right? That puts you in fear. You cannot have a thought of lack without fear or fear without lack. That's from A Course in Miracles. So the divine is really you want the divine to guide you through this, but it's not just about money, but it's about maybe healing your relationship with money, which, hello, who's not? I'm like, Bitcoin? Who bit a coin? Why would you bite a coin? Like, ow. Let's keep going. We've got your fire. We've got your earth. Let's get your air. Healing with the Angels Oracle, Doreen Virtue. Please take a nice deep breath. My angels of air, my angels and archangels of air, and the sign of Libra, the Raphaelites, please, one card in clarity, beloved angels of the East and the element of air. What is the healing angel that this Libra collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading most needs to work with mentally, right? The element of air to feed the fire, grounding it into that citrine there. To help them hear and receive the divine guidance, or heal so they can hear and feel and then act upon the divine guidance with abundance and creativity and healing this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full. In Sagittarius, listening, the healing angel of listening. Now, there are so many ways to interpret this, but like I said, I'm verbal, right? I am very, very verbal. So as much as people might think I talk too much, that's because I listen a lot. And I live alone, well, with 3 cats. Sebastian, Balthazar, and Melchior, my 3 sons. Fred McMurray alert. So, I spend a lot of time in silent meditation and prayer and contemplation, right? Listening to the gods. So that is very healing, but also I hear a lot of confessions. I'm not just a reader and an author and a Leo rising. I'm a spiritual counselor. I was a minister. I was a reverend. I did weddings and all that shit. I heard more confessions than most people, I don't know, will have cups of coffee in their life. And that's just part of what I do. That's part of my healing service. So the healing angel of listening, yes, is about to know that your angels are listening. But are you listening? That we have to get still and silent. Right? And that's a Libra thing. See, Libra, we're air signs, but we think of it in terms of the scales, right? So we could think this way or that way, that we're indecisive. Well, we really represent in the scale that third point, that point of balance that does not move. Everything flows through the center point, right? So that stillness is when you can really hear, and not just hear, see, right? Clairvoyant as well as clairaudient. Clairvoyant is the third eye, clairaudient is the throat chakra. So to make time to listen and to help you heal through listening, as well as to heal your ability to listen to your creativity, to listen to the God. Listening divine guidance is sort of right there. Let's keep going. Element of water, Whispers of Love Oracle. This could be a party turner. All of a sudden it could be like romance or something. This is the voices of the higher selves. So this would be your element of water, right? So you got fire, divine guidance, earth, citrine, air, the healing angels of listening. Let's see what the emotional part of this is. Please take a nice deep breath. Well, that feels warm, but there are no real womp womp cards in this deck. Please, womp womp, please. The higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, 1 card in clarity. For the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and watching this video, receiving this reading, please. What is their element of water, the whisper of love? Piece of information, inspiration, or insight they need from the higher selves of all involved here. Divine guidance, citrine, and listening. This new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius. Like attracts like. Boom. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Now, that doesn't mean, well, you've been doing it wrong. No, I mean, that's, yes, part of universal law. But there's also a strong element of unity consciousness here, that when you love your own heart, you are holographically loving all hearts, people known and unknown, right? The divine guidance here is really going to be, it's going to hit you emotionally as the love that I feel is really the love that I give. And I can prove that in so many different ways, right? Oh my God, why do so many of us like watch animal videos, right? There's a, like, my last name is Lyons. I have a thing for lions. Of course I do. Duh, right? So much history there, right? Lyons, but Lions have always drawn me. I see them everywhere, right? I love lions. I'm not ready to snuggle up with one. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I usually have one somewhere behind me, right? So just to give yourself that love, to just bring more love into your life. But it's not bringing love into your life this way. This is a waxing moon read. This is about building it up inside of you. So I really feel like that love, like attracts like, an abundance of love by listening to divine guidance with citrine. I'm into it. I'll do that. I got a citrine. Believe me, I've got a citrine with my name on it now for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, this is why read your other signs, watch your other signs, because you get other stones, right? And with this last card down, the Healing Mantra deck by Matt Kahn, the mantra that would help you sustain this throughout the 2-week period, right? So you cast for divine guidance, element of fire, with the citrine, element of earth, calling to, working with the healing angels of listening, getting that emotionally, the like attracts like, that the more love I give, the more I will receive, right? If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Cast for that, and then this will support it throughout the 2-week period. Please take a nice deep breath. No, I'm not saying this is specifically about a soul contract, but let's see. Please take in one more nice deep breath. Yeah, the Ascended Masters, please. I'll say General Assembly, please. 1 card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for this Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun, watching this video, receiving this reading with divine guidance, citrine, listening, and like attracts like? What is the perfect healing mantra for them to just bring this all together? The power of spirit, fire, earth, air, water. Spirit, my beloved Ascended Masters, this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Work. Good one. Right? Because the great thing about just the idea of uncovering confidence, it says it's already in there. It's already in there, right? Our soul is incredibly confident. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll play the Earth game again. What you got for me? I can just imagine. Well, we got this gay purple-haired witch from Long Island. If you'd like, in his 50s at some point. Look at how you look. I probably just looked at the headshot. I was like, oh, I'll take it. If that's how it works. Let me read you from the bookie book. There's only 2 bookie books that I read from in this these 5-card draws usually. But I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, because it ain't unity consciousness if someone's missing, right? It's just not the one if somebody decides that they aren't showing up. Come on. Where are you? Uncovering. All of a sudden, Mark has forgotten the alphabet. Don't tell my mom. She's a nursery school teacher. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. And it's true. You are. So am I. You know? When confidence is uncovered, you are living from a space of renewed purpose, right? So there is a purpose here. The divine guidance might very well be aligning you with. You know your place in the cosmos, and you are an expression of eternal light. And that is true of every single one of us, even the people that you hate, even the people that you wish would just curl up and die. Sorry. I was married to a hair colorist once. There is no wavering on decisions or second guessing your instincts. Confidence allows you the peace of mind to stand tall in your truth and to move forward courageously, knowing anything that comes your way can only inspire the gift of endless expansion. And for the level of the soul, you know, the personality and the ego are not exactly the same thing. It's all a spectrum, right? The personality rarely understands what's going on, right? So something that can cause us pain and conflict, something that needs to be healed. There's no healing without pain, if you think about it, right? So something that we have to heal, some issue of lack here, maybe the financial aspect of this. And it's that contraction, that fear. Can't have a thought of lack without fear or fear without lack, right? That pain engenders expansion, right? Our soul, we learn, we grow, we heal, we evolve. That's why it's in every prayer I do on YouTube, pretty much. So what a powerful thing here. This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, easing personal concerns, and finding true safety in your body and in the world. That's beautiful. Because if you really knew who you were, you know, if you knew that the divine had a plan for you that was better than anything you could imagine, and that you couldn't fuck it up, that even if it looks like you fucked it up, that was part of the plan. If you knew that, what would you do next? Well, you know, my mind ran with that when the guides first, they gave me that like last week. I was like, what would I do next? And I was like, relax. And they were like, good boy. All right, good boy. Relax. That to get this love to flow, if you're longing for more love in life, you need to be more loving. This is totally like law of attraction based, but do passive law of attraction. Tear down your vision boards, right? Screw your affirmations for 2 weeks and just be like, I'm just going to sit and listen, right? And I'm going to allow this love to flow through me because I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. But don't get it twisted, Libra, where we all are that, right? Please take a nice deep breath. Oh, okay. My beloved pantheons of the divine. I like this. Please, may the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign watching this video, receiving this reading, be blessed with all that they need this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, that they may uncover confidence, that they are the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, while they tune into the emotions of attraction that like attracts like, that if they're longing for more love in their lives, they need to be more loving as they tune to mentally the healing angel of listening. Very much one of the Raphaelites, element of air, the ability to hear, to communicate with and for that abundance that is coming in, that healing, that finance, that support, that abundance of healing and creativity, because they're uncovering their confidence. So, the whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind, for the well-being of all, and with harm to none. As I will it, so let it be done. So mote it be. Hey, and so it is. Yeah, that was a very Libra read. That was a very Libra read. No, I really, really like this for us, right? No, I'll take that. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. And is it time to be found? Well, maybe. Maybe it's time for our light to shine. Maybe it's time for our lovely Venus ruled 7th house, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign energies to shine more into this world. So step up to the plate. Take your time. Ask for divine guidance. And remember to listen. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, want more, subscribe. Want to check out my book, go ahead. Go follow me on Facebook, go right ahead. Want to book me for a reading, easy as pie. Find me on social media, slide into my DMs, and I will be glad to read you. otherwise. Wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius. My lovely Libs, hail, scale, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.